Good morning, everybody. So we can get this some people in here and see if anybody's awake today. Awake and not working. How's that? I'll put it that way. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if anybody's in here yet. Yeah, maybe nobody's gonna come in. Good morning, Rebecca. How you doing? Oh, help if I turn that on. Look at these dudes. I'm your dad. My beard's always messed up. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Straight Shooting. Hope you all had a good weekend. We're backing at it at YouTube, I guess. I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling better. I lost my Lyme disease meds, my doxy, whatever the fuck it's called, and I found them this morning. So luckily, I could take them. On today's episode, we're going to talk shit about everybody. So you might want to tell all your friends drama's happening. I don't know. I'm trying here. That shit's bright. How you doing today, Rebecca? Even the ones in the background, I love y'all. You guys want to talk about today? See if we can get some people in here. Let's chop it up about some stuff. What's been going on? I haven't really been paying attention to you too much. I spent last night with my kids. We been chilling. Little payday. Yo, brother, how you doing, man? Chad Dove V, what's up? Salute, man. Good, drove 8 hours yesterday, just chilling now. That's a haul. That's a haul. That's a haul for sure. Man, I'm multitasking. I'm uploading. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on. I'm uploading pictures, like videos to my. I'm putting together a video. I'm finally putting together that Crease Squad video that my vacation. So we're gonna get that shipped out to you guys real quick here. Hey there, how you doing today, buddy? Nothing. Been back handing people in stores. Good morning, bro. For Bama, how you doing? Georgia Viking, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Salute, man. Yeah, we just doing our thing. I figured I'd jump up here and see how everybody's doing today. It's raining up here in Maine pretty bad. I just stopped. Yeah, I caught a little bit of Sins Live. I caught a couple lives this weekend, but other than that, I've just been doing my own thing. Played a little bit of football with the kids. We had a little fire. What else we do? Did a little driving on the Beamer. Man, that thing goes. I fixed the coil in it the other day. Whew. How'd y'all weekend go? Living the dream. How you feeling from yesterday, bro? How you feeling from yesterday? Man, it's hot in here. Humid. Look at these dudes. I'm your dad. Nah, I keep that song stuck in my head. Good morning, pimp. How you doing, pimp? Wait, having trouble connecting. Can y'all hear me? What's going on? Shy Wolf, what's going on? Can y'all hear me? Just try to post a link in it. I said having trouble connecting. My husband's my husband's mom and his uncle passed away yesterday. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. They'll be on my prayers for sure. That's rough. That's really rough. The same day? Was it an accident? You don't have to answer that if you don't want. I gotta watch the harvest video from yesterday still. It's a beautiful thing. I got some cool stuff. Like I got a little bit of that. I'm like uploading and watching this at the same time. Um, I'm slowly figuring out this editing stuff. Oh come on! Tell me that didn't work. His mom had dementia. His uncle was heart attack. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put out a little bit of everything today. I gotta I'm gonna put together my vacation video, and then I got a dog video. I got some gardening videos. I got um a reaction video to Whoop Whoop. Hey bro, at work, just dropping by for a minute to show some support. Say hi. I hope you're doing well. Salute, King. Thank you for stopping in. Good morning, Lola. Can't tell. I'm glad y'all had a good weekend though. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Hit that like button. Not that I'm on the algorithm or not. It's, we're gonna get there. We're gonna put down some cool footage today. I'm really technically like technology is not my thing at all. It's Lola's thing. Just want to stop and say hello. Catch you guys later. Yeah, prayers for your family. I'm sorry. That's tough. Losing anybody in your family, especially two in one day. I don't know how you deal with it. Hit that like button, guys. Help your man out. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, King. Um, Hosslong, what's up, bro? Want to jump in the show? Sport. Hey, thank you, Hosslong. I had to turn my heater on this morning. Whew, I'm not looking forward to that. We kind of like it like chillier in here. We don't like it hot. So I'm not looking forward to that day. We'll probably start the furnace tonight. Make sure that goes. We got a fireplace. We got a pellet stove. And we got a furnace. So make sure everything's in working order. You gotta like drain the pool a little bit and get one of the pool. I guess the pool ball. That's what I was told yesterday. Thank y'all for being here. What you want to talk about today? It was 61 in my house, a 6 inch. Oh, I would love that. 61's a perfect temp for me. I mean, I'm up in Maine, so like we get like negative numbers, and we're still out there in shorts. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cold. I don't really like the cold that much. My shoulder hurts bad and my knee from football, but other than that, I like the cold. I mean, we rip on snowmobiles in the cold, but I love fall. I love my family's whole favorite holidays like Halloween, in the Thanksgiving, in the Christmas, and I forgot to take the rolls out. I gotta do that. Sorry. Just remembering Thanksgiving and the rolls. Kid Natural, what's going on? Good morning. I love the fall. I think it's beautiful. I mean, you got the apple farm, and then you get into Halloween. We so I grew a garden, not my garden, but my other garden, my real garden. We grew corn, we grew tomatoes, we grew all kinds of stuff. Well, I got sand um and dirt for my pool where we cut it out, where we um dug out for my pool. A pumpkin somehow, we didn't even plant no pumpkins. Somehow a pumpkin grew up underneath the pool, and it takes up like a quarter of my lawn. There's so many pumpkins on it. A lot of them are like just this big. We got some bigger ones, so I don't know where it came from. So I guess we're just gonna grow pumpkins from now on. I mean, every year it seems like a pumpkin grows somewhere that we didn't do. You know what I mean? We didn't mean for it to happen. Eric Williams, Dean Sub, Coach. Oh, that's a link. I'm like, what does that mean? More than likely, a critter with leftovers in the fur. For what I missed. What I missed, guys. Y'all want some puppy videos? I got some cool footage. I shut that off. Someone sent me just checking out the channel. New, not to YouTube, but to this channel. I don't want to sub anyone or being using this channel to make any vids. Hey, that's cool. Hey, thank you for being here, Chromium Beast. We just if you're new to the channel, we're just kind of like positive vibes, man. Check in with each other on the lives. I do a little bit of gardening. There's some puppy footage. Member of a Creek Squad. We just do a little bit of everything. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you like it, I appreciate it. I just did a harvest video yesterday. Um, I'm gonna do an actual harvest video so you guys can watch it. You don't have to watch the whole live of me just trimming plants, but we do a little bit of everything. But tell the person that sent you, thank you. I'm gonna. I've been thinking about getting some tannerite and showing you guys how fun that is. You want to see the puppies? All right, give me a couple minutes. I'll show you the puppies. The puppy videos do pretty good. Really thinks about popping shrooms. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny that you're bringing that up today. Funny you said that because that's part of their last name. Oh, really? Now you got me thinking because I said a lot of stuff. The Creek Squad part? Or what part was it? Taryn Wright is wild. I put tannerite in a pound tannerite in a microwave, popped it, and it flew. The door of it flew by my head. I could not believe it. Told you straight. Everybody loves puppies. Absolutely. Tannerite. Oh, that's cool. Leave the live stream on them. That's a good idea, actually. I'm on my desktop today, but I can switch it out to my other. But that would be kind of cool. That's what I should do. I should set my phone up out there with the puppies, and then I could talk to you on this, and we could just watch the puppies. That's a pretty good idea for live stream. Like two of me. I could share it. I could have myself as a guest with my phone set up on a tripod, like seeing the puppy. Yeah, it's 10:20 here. What should I say? Oh man, don't do that again. Crazy mother. Part of part of that name is their last name. I know them very well. Now you got me thinking, man. Part of that name. This is a riddle. Part of that name is their last name. I know them very well. Is it the last name on YouTube or the last name in real life? It's 7:30 here, rush hour. Kids getting ready for school. Wow. I'm in the future. I'm in the future apparently. Island time. I'm telling you, it would be great for you. You know that would be good for views. You think I should do a live and do it, or you think I should do like a video with the puppies? Because I probably got a 10-minute video that I'm gonna make of the puppies too. Rebecca, I was having an awesome dream about an island, and I always have nothing but bad dreams. But I was about to go back dreaming about that island. Last name for real. Oh, I probably don't know, man. If you want to know, it's a really. If you want to take it as a real, I guess you can. No, it's good, man. I just appreciate you came by. Someone sent him to check out this channel. He won't sub using this channel for a video. Wonder who sent him. Oh, that's all right, man. You ain't got to explain yourself, brother or sis. We all love over here. What kind of puppies, Callie? They're cane corso pit bulls. So let me see if I can show you guys something. I've been trying to. I could say I'm not a drama mama. Travel. Nice. I got a new Old English Bulldog. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you're regretting it? All right, let me see if I can do this without screwing myself over. Probably will. It's probably screw me over. Y'all see that? Let me know if you see that pic. That's the one that nobody has chosen yet. And she's the cutest. I think she's one of the cutest ones, and she's so sweet. I can't believe it. This girl right here. She doesn't have a home, and she's the sweetest one. She was actually the runt. I know. I want the one in the middle. Damn it. This is his name's Gator. He's a light brindle. Gator, and this one is the males. This one we called Flowers because she has two. She's like that skunk on Bambi with the two stripes, like a skunk. This is the most precious one, I think. She has a personality, and this one right here, the one on the end to the right, is Daddy's twin. Like Daddy's twin, and she's just crazy. But we love them. Yeah, this one right here, that's Gator. He's like a light brindle with the white stripe up his face. So their father is a bloodline to the world champion Cane Corso X-Men. The mother's a purebred. The dad's a purebred, but mother's a purebred pit, and he's a purebred. They're gonna be big pups, real big pups. You can tell by the stance of the dominance level are starting to show. The two on each end standing with tails high. Those are the alphas. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, and they're 7 weeks. They're 7 weeks. I heard you told that person, well, but I know them better than anyone, and they told me to come check you out. That's weird. I'm puzzled. Either Tanner or Wright. Is that cream color one? And is that one cream color? The one near the end? Yeah, it is. It is. And this one's like got a bluish tan to it. I mean, I'm sure if I knew who it was, I'd know right off the bat. No, I think he's just being cryptic. Give me another hint, Chrome. Give me another hint. I won't say the name out loud if I want to guess. If it's someone that I know well. Yeah, last name has part of the explosive name as their name. And was told they speak to you personally. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Let me think. Tanner Wright. Tanner Wright. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Tanner. And that's their last name or their first name? Yeah, this is actually kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I like it. I like it. I like what you're doing. So if I take off the right, it's Tanner. No, so Tanner is their last name. Hmm. I have an idea who you're talking about. Hmm. I just don't know. Well, I'm about to call him. You're messing with me now. You're messing with me. Because there's so many, like, do they know me in real life? Do they know me on YouTube? Do they know me? You know what I mean? Don't confuse me like this. That's funny. Do y'all see Rat Callie was cremated before the memorial party? Did you see that, Callie? Kylie. I think she's saying Kylie. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. So that makes sense. I probably do know him then. And I think that's who I was thinking of. I appreciate him sending me over here, though. Usually we have subjects and we chop it up about all kinds of stuff. You know, I really haven't watched that that the Kylie case much. But that is how do you find out that? Is there someone that talks about it? Man, it's like deadly quiet over here. Newspaper posted on it. Oh, okay. I live right by Chucky. Oh, wow. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool. It's not a cool situation, but I've never been to Cali. I really want to go to Cali. He said he's about to start writing also, and some people may want to watch their asses. He said he's about to start writing also, and some people may want to watch their asses. Hmm. Wait a second. Has he trolled me? Did he troll me within the last day? Did I talk to him today? No, let's go look into that. Last I heard, the autopsy came out as cause of death pending. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. He said he is about to start writing. Also, and I have some people, and some people may want to watch their asses. Good morning, sir. How you doing, Ed? Tell him to hit me up. I want to know who it is now. If I talk to him, so yo, sling that message over here. That's funny. How's everybody doing today? How you doing, Ed? No target on your head. No, he's not a troll. Man, who is he? I gotta know. It was released. I have a copy of the preliminary certificate. It's under investigation, but her family wanted her cremated her without everyone knowing. Her brother just found out. He was upset. Man, that's crazy. I can't imagine what they're going through. Losing a young daughter like that. He will be here shortly. Can't wait. I think I know who you're talking about, anyways. Good dude. If it's who I'm thinking about, I think he's a good dude. My dude. I'll go checking that later again. I haven't heard any of that. How would I find that? Could I find that? You think? I wonder if I get copyrighted if I play someone else's video. Probably. He said Rebecca was a real one. Hmm. You shoot straight from what you hear. Oh, man, it's getting better and better. Yes, I forgot the name. It was 2 hours ago. My creamy, I think the parents knows what happened because if information comes out, they can dig her back up. Yeah, they must know, but it has to be it has to be yeah. Oh, I do. I want to hear your theory. You want to jump up here, Melvin? You can. Hmm, weird. That's weird. There's a channel with his real name in it. Yeah, let's hear your theory, Melvin. Melvin Reed, if you want to jump up here, you can. Tell us your theory. I don't know much about the case, but I would like to hear. What's going on, Rebecca? Yes, 3 to be exact. Hmm. Wait. The one person I'm thinking about, I don't. You said you thought you knew who he was. I did, and now you got me questioning it. All right. I think she overdosed at home. Her friends' parents knew about it. They had a party put together to want to GoFundMe to keep their daughter name intact. That makes a lot of sense. That's a very good possibility. I haven't any news updates since the autopsy report got leaked. I will go check in. I will go check in. That's a crazy theory, actually. They took tissue samples, blood, and testing released to the body. That's all we need for testing. The autopsy was completed. So morning, Mariah. Zavgirl's one another reported by now. He's about to come in, he said. All right, let's get it. Nah, man, I thought you were talking about Reaper, man. Honestly. I thought you were talking about Reaper. But I guess I could be wrong. I straight shoot from the hip. Man, I straight shoot from the hip.
Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on, Shy? Well, sorry, I'm trying to figure out this mystery.
Okay, Karma, I don't know what you're trying to start, but that's not true. They don't just take tissue samples. They don't just take whatever you said. They hold the body throughout the entire investigation until it's over. And then once the investigation has come to an end, then they release it. The family can't just request the body back when the investigation is open like this. That's not how it happens. I don't know why you're doing this if you're trying to start something, but it's not okay.
Well, with the Kylie situation, is that
Yeah,
what we're talking about?
like that's yeah, it's like at first I thought maybe she did find something that hadn't been reported yet. But then you kept on going and saying that they only take certain things and then they release the body. That's a lie, hon. That's a plain as day lie. That is not how it happens in any case. Whether it is an accident, murder, homicide, anything. They until they have completely figured out what has happened to that person to determine what has caused their death, they don't release the body. Even if somebody dies in an old age home, you don't release the body until the cause of death is confirmed. Meaning, as long as that death is confirmed pending, it's still in the morgue.
Um,
Well, honey, you're starting something because you are lying. You just said that they released the body, and that is not possible in any
oh,
case.
wait, did the body get cremated?
She's saying that they only took what, hold on, let me scroll back up so I don't misread you. They took tissue samples, blood, and the eyes for testing, then released the body. That is not how any investigation goes. Whether it is cause of death is natural, homicide, accident, anything. They just don't take tissue samples, blood, and the eyeballs. That's not how it happens.
Wait, you talking about you? I'm sorry, not to interrupt you. Does he have an instrument? That's my question. But yeah, you would think with this case that they would, well, they have to see if she was sexually active. They have to see how long she was in the water. There's a lot of different tests they must have had to run.
There's a shit ton they have to run. And not only that, if she was, let's say, because I'm fully with everybody that I do not believe she was in that water. I've seen the footage for myself. She was not bloated enough to be in that water for 2 weeks. So that in itself is enough to hold the body for as long as they need to figure out who killed her.
Oh shit! I just opened something. Yeah, that's maybe there's some misinformation out there. I don't really follow it. I mean, I'm not from around there, so I can't see the newspaper, but I don't I try to follow it a little bit, but I see a lot of the repeat, like people like copy and paste them in.
Right. Like I follow there's only 3 people left that I follow because the rest are just all about favoritism and the super chats. They only talk to the people that have been there forever and send them money. So I don't even bother with them no more. But I still check in with Zab Girl. I still check in with Rocket Science. I still check in with Harsh Reality. And none of them, as far as I know, have reported anything about her body being released and cremated. That would have been reported weeks ago.
Yeah, she said it was cremated before the memorial.
Yeah. That's not.
So let's is there a way for me to find that? I'll look it up because I just
I'm
haven't
gonna
seen.
message. I'm messaging all of them. I'm gonna message Zab. I'm gonna message all of them because like I want to know because if it's true, then the cops really are covering some shit up.
Oh, I think they are anyways, but I don't know if I don't know. I can't tell you if it's true or not. I mean, I just, but I would really like to. If that's the case, people are. I haven't seen anybody talk about it yet, like any of the big
That's not how a
YouTubers yet.
case norm. That's because it's not how it normally goes. That's not how it goes at all. In any case, where like I said, whether they die in old age home from natural causes, until the cause of death is determined, that body is not released. So as long as it says pending on that autopsy, that body is still sitting in a drawer in the morgue.
Hmm. Yo, wait, Karma, you know who he's talking about? Does everybody know who he's talking about? And I don't. Says his mama works for the DA. What?
But you guys won't even tell me who you got the information from. You're just saying I saw it on somebody's channel 2 hours ago, but I don't know who it was. That to me right there is a flat out I fucking am lying. And I have no idea. I'm speaking out my butt because I can tell you exactly where I got my information, when I got my information 2 weeks ago, from which person and what timestamp. But you can't tell me 2 hours ago who you were watching.
All right, so what is it? Update. Let's go. Kylie Rodney update. All right, let's here, let me share
If
this
you
screen.
3 are saying it's true, who did you watch report that? Okay, then Karma, if you have that information, go to a platform that does have a channel that's on there right now and give that info. Don't just say it
Wow,
in chats.
wow. Recently come to light is what appears to
Last
be
thing
an
I saw.
official autopsy.
This is what?
This is the last thing that I saw, and all it's about is her cause of pending, and the fact that it's pending means it's homicide in some way.
Filters. I'm sorry, guys. I suck at technology. I hope you can see this. If anybody
I would
knows
do
which
today.
one,
Click today. on the
Today?
go to filter. No, go to filters and click today, because that will give you everything that was posted within the last from 24 hours ago, from 10:49 p.m. to
We
today.
got plunder. Cops don't clear Sammy as soon as they get update on the die team. Sammy shocks us again following Kylie Rodney's death. Is
Plunder
there
would
any
be
of
the
these?
only one I would trust. Plunder out of the newest ones, Plunder and Harsh Reality be the only ones I would trust to listen to.
Jagger has time and location stamps, the night of the party and into the next day. The police are not interested
Guys, I need to know who he's talking about, though. You guys are bugging me now.
in him. He is not a part of the investigation. Don't cops by now perhaps have the same info for Sammy? Can they corroborate the calls that were made and text messages? Depending upon the carrier, they might have to.
Wait a second. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to pause that. Had me laughing the other day. Wait, is his name? That's not his name, though. I thought you were talking about John. But I guess. All right, let's keep going. I'm sorry, guys.
To subpoena Verizon, AT&T, who knows which ones these kids have. Won't they know the same yet about Sammy? At least enough to clear her, because I'm sure she's getting just as much, if not more, hate than Jagger just from some of these comments I've been able to catch. According to The Sun, Jagger does not understand the hate, and he has to limit his comments on social media. He's facing unrelenting abuse from trolls. Their source said it's a lot for him to deal with as a young teen. Everyone close to him knows he wasn't involved and he's trying to laugh it off, but it's tough as he's also grieving. So I think Sammy might be trying to do the same. I think she's trying to dance it off and maybe party her troubles away. Jagger gets DMs, comments, tags, texts, and calls and emails all the time. Accusations, death threats, and people telling him to off himself about everything you can think of. Kylie and Jagger had split up some time ago, but they were still close.
If he
They
is really
still went on
reporting that,
dates
Melvin,
regularly.
I will fucking say I'm sorry. If there's really a report on Evil Exists that says that she was cremated beforehand, I will say I'm sorry and that there's some sketchy shit going on, because she should not be cremated. She should still be in the fucking morgue.
Oh, I think we all agree with that. She definitely shouldn't have been cremated yet. All right, how do I find Evil Exists?
Just look up
right
what
here,
Evil
right?
Exists.
3 weeks ago.
Oh, 3 weeks ago?
No, that's what this. 3 hours ago.
Okay.
Is it this one or 1 day ago? All right, let's try this one, guys.
I don't know about you.
Secret
I had
cremation
absolutely
right
no
there.
idea
The
that
secret
Kylie Rodney
cremation.
was already cremated before this.
Wait, on this one?
Yeah, where it says secret cremation.
Secret cremation. Are you seeing it still? Because I don't see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Is it on? It's not here.
But let me ask this question before we even push play. Does he say allegedly she was cremated in this, or does he have confirmation she was cremated? Because if he says allegedly, I'm not going to even bother with it. Because allegedly, it's just he probably heard a fucking rumor and is running with it because he's Evil Exists. And he is allowed to do that. That's a part of the conspiracy theory.
All right, let's hit it.
Hit it.
No, it's only a 1 minute video anyway.
Yeah, might as well. Fuck it.
Celebration of life event took place.
I saw this article
this morning that reads,
Kylie
Rodney has been privately cremated as the family said a private goodbye to the tragic team before her memorial this month. I really thought they would have a funeral for her, but a source close to the family has now told the Sun there will be no funeral.
She was cremated,
hence why we had that memorial.
So many of us, including myself, believe that there is foul play
either
involved,
an accident
or something more sinister. But I feel people know way more about what happened that night than they are saying. However, Kylie's ex-boyfriend and family don't feel that way at all. The family believes Kylie Rodney's death was an accident, despite conspiracy theories suggesting she was murdered. Meanwhile, a representative for Kylie's family said, the family feels that they have already shared so much that they would like to keep some decisions private. Thus, they are respectfully choosing not to comment. Thank you for your understanding. Well, I'm well aware people grieve differently. I can't help but wonder why Kylie's family are not angry about how her case has been handled thus far by law enforcement. The fact that items from her car have been left on the bottom across the reservoir. How can they not be angry? Instead, they're angry with AWP, who went out there to find Kylie and bring her home. I don't get that.
What do y'all think about that shit?
Okay. One, why the fuck did he not show the newspaper article that he saw this in? He just showed clips of it. And I'm sorry, I know a lot of people are gonna think I'm nuts for this, but I don't trust that shit. I hate when people bring up some type of format online and I'm like, yo, I could do the same damn thing. How can I know for sure that's true about this person when I can literally bring up the same tablet on my computer? All you're using is Google. So when he brings up just little clips where he cuts out the information, how do I know he didn't type that and put that up there? Or somebody didn't type that and send that to him? It's not an actual picture of a news clipping. So I can't even agree to disagree with that. I can't say for sure that's true. But if it is true and the family did cremate her, y'all on some sketchy ass shit and you did something to your kid. Point blank.
All right, here we go. Let me I pulled up, guys, like I'm gonna put a quick thing in there real quick. I'm not very good at technology, so I just Google searched it. I don't know if this is a real page or not. All right, so that's funny. I've been asking to get one of these. All right, this is the Sun US, and I'm not from around California, so I don't know if this is.
I'm sorry, the Sun is a bunch of poof pieces that people pay to have put in there. So for all I know, this is some fake ass shit somebody got paid to put in there. Because I'm sorry, point blank, period. If this shit is hitting the Sun, it's hitting the internet the way it's hitting. Why are we not seeing this hit national news the way it's hitting the internet? I have not even heard one person talk about this on national news ever, except for when Inside Edition, when she got found. And then the one clip from Fox News when she got found. Other than that, no, but it's like, what? Oh, okay, whatever, it's done and over with. But now you got these reports of secret cremation, possible corruption in law enforcement in California, possible corruption in politics, and this is pretty much like Fox's News is
I feel
orgy of information right here, and they're not covering it.
I feel like I wish I knew for a fact that this was true, because I feel like no one else has covered this yet. I'm not really a true timer, but I could throw this out.
I'm not either. Like, right, but you can think. You know how to use your brain. You know what common sense is. You know how to play chess. So like, it doesn't make, none of it makes sense anymore. Like, and I'm sorry, I have messaged fucking Fox News and Greg Gutfeld, because this is some bullshit. Like, why, if this is really going on, why is it not on our fucking news and the world's not hearing about it, other than on the internet?
Yeah, this is that's the only one I see on it.
I would agree with you on that, Beast, in some aspects. 95% of them do.
What's up, Kenny Reacts? How you doing? Dragon, how you doing?
Hey, Dragon. Hey, Kenny.
Yeah, that's crazy. Placer County Sheriff has been corrupt for 4 years. I don't doubt that at all. There's so much corruption out there. Man.
Right there, Kelly. I'm sorry. Wax it.
What's up, FM? How you doing?
Okay, right there, Kelly. However you say your freaking name. Sorry. Sammy's parents have a $3.5 million government contract with the federal government through their business. Honey, Do you realize that is mainstream media fucking gold right there? If there's some cryptic shit going on in this case, they'd be all over it like flies on shit if there was some corruption shit going on with the government. Because that they live for that. And that's where I'm like, why is this not on the news? If there really is some cryptic shit going on, it'd be on the news. Because they live to expose these people. That is their main thing they get off on.
I want to know if that's. I don't know, man. I don't. Huh.
You keep saying no, they wouldn't, but I can bring up a month ago when exactly they did that in freaking New York because of a corrupt piece of shit in politics.
I don't understand. Like, if that. All right, let's go. And this is all, speculation. Because I don't know, unless someone can verify that news channel or whatever. If they already cremated,
the Sun is legit. They are a real thing, but their biggest issue, and y'all can go look for your damn selves. You know how to use Google. It is widely known the Sun is paid to put out spoof pieces that don't mean shit and aren't real, but to stir the pot.
Yeah, that's some. I mean, there's so many channels these days that have built their channel on this case alone. I mean, I'm not. That's why I don't really cover it. I mean, there's nothing against anybody. I'm not. I don't do that much investigating. You know what I mean? So I couldn't tell you. I don't even know that. You said that they're verified, but that's a hard one to. That's hard to think that they're already cremated her. That's hard to think that they're.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they got their job done, but they got a lot of factors. They got to figure out when she hit the water. Was she alive when she hit the water? Was there molestation? No, I think I'm allowed to say that molestation.
Yeah. But like, here's my biggest thing: if the FBI is involved, the Homeland Security is involved, even and people, oh, it's just because it's a park. No, people stop saying it's just because it's a fucking park. There was a dead body in the park. That is why they're involved. If it was just a car accident, they would take the pictures and then leave, and then report it to the rangers and everything else to fix whatever accident happened so it don't happen again. But now there is a body involved, so now it's an investigation. Her being cremated tells me that if the cops went under the fucking table, the morticians went under the table of the FBI and the CIA underneath their fucking noses and cremated her before they could even stop them, before they could even put out any reports of like, hey, I need this evidence, I need this evidence, I need this evidence, because there's a chain of command, people, that has to go through for certain things to start happening. You have to get permission for this, and this before anything can take place. So if they did all of that before these people could even ask permission for this stuff to get her cremated, that point blank period tells me that girl was killed more than likely by a friend or a family member, and they had the cop on the fucking table that helped them cover it up. Because if she's cremated, they did all that shit underneath the table before the FBI even got there. They cremated her night of pulling her out of that fucking lake.
Damn. What do you think? All right, let's get people's opinions. What, I know it's all speculation. What do you guys think? I mean, I honestly think something happened to her bad. I mean, obviously, I think there was an accident and they covered it up. Whether it was an overdose, whatever it was, you know what I mean? It's all speculation. That's all everybody's opinion until it comes out. But I don't think that they cremated her already. I mean, but didn't they say they had a funeral on 9/11? Wasn't her funeral on 9/11?
9/10. They said they wanted to do the memorial before 9/11 because of the fact that they didn't want to heat on 9/11. But whatever. And because her birthday or something. Wasn't her birthday? I think her birthday was 9/11 too, or her birthday was the 10th. It had something to do with her birthday and the 9/11.
All right, Callie says she lives there and to do research. All right, so Let me see if I can. I'm looking at. If I hit news with that.
Honey, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take it back one more with you. Get off the internet and go to your there's this building. There's this really cool freaking building that's called a library where books live, and it will have all these books where it tells you about law, how procedures are done in certain things, all of this. Internet, anybody can post anything.
Sorry guys, I'm looking up the. See if I can find anything.
Oh, you're good, Chad. I know you don't.
These are all a month ago. I can't do nothing with that. 3 weeks ago. That's the only one that's recent that I see.
Her birthday was not the fucking first. Now I'm really gonna have to go look this shit up because I'm starting to get aggravated because there was a whole fight about her birthday because of the fact that if her birthday was this date and not this date, that means she was 16 and not 17.
Sorry guys, I'm reading. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. I don't know enough about this case to. I don't know enough about the case. I wish I was closer, Callie, so I could get the information. I have a copy of the. Oh, you do, Karma?
Okay, well, this is telling me her birthday's the 3rd. This one says it's. See, that's why I'm so fucking over this shit. There's like 4 different pages that say her birthday is 3 different damn things. Like here's the 26th. Here, yeah, okay. This one is 2016. This one's 2017. Like.
The link's right there, Texan. Yeah, creeper she is. But I know what I mean to. I want to get that.
I didn't say you didn't know what you were talking about. I just said that if it was true, that is really fucking sketchy. And the cops underhandedly did it underneath the authorities fucking say. Because that is not how procedure works in any fucking case. You can, once again, instead of looking on your internet, since fuck it, you can go to your library, a building in your local town, and you can look this shit up on how this shit works, how the procedure goes in these kind of cases. And if they cremated her like you're saying she was, that is fucked, and they underhandedly did it.
She was born 9/1/05, and they put her death as 8/25/2022. Bill Boy. I wouldn't be surprised if they cremated the body. I'm sure they did every test and examined everything they could. Just because they are not telling us doesn't mean they don't know the answer. Oh, I'm sure they know what's going on over there. I'm sure they know.
Bill,
they have to. They've had the body.
I agree with Bill. I agree with Bill too. If they already had everything, every little piece of the puzzle on the board, then yes, they would cremate her and release the body. But because the autopsy states death pending, that means she should not have been cremated. And yeah, I do know police can not know shit about the law and get a job. That's why we have the problems that we have today. But doesn't mean they shouldn't know their law.
I mean, if they found her what, 2 weeks ago? The death certificate that someone put out has already been deemed fake. If that's what you were talking about. April Davis says, "Can we change the subject? All we do is speculate on the case. We don't know any information. It's all speculation, in my opinion." Yeah, we can drop the subject. That's not a problem. True Texan, that I posted the link. All you gotta do is click it, brother. I just feel, I mean, honestly, like, I don't give a shit what any of these YouTubers are doing. I feel for that family, for that loss. That sucks. I mean, I couldn't lose my kid. I'd be going with it. That's it. It's over. What we should be talking about is Ayla Reynolds. If we're going to be doing crime shit, Ayla Reynolds is what everybody should be talking about, not the case that they've already found the girl. Something that they haven't found the girl. What's going on, brother?
Hey, not much, man. So I'm trying to catch up. You're saying did she get cremated?
We don't know.
Yeah.
We have no idea. I guess it was put out there on a news article, but we don't know if any of it's true. Honestly, we don't know. I mean, the cops haven't made a press conference and saying what's true and what's not true. I think there's a lot of false information out there. I think a lot of the shit is false. I mean, it's all speculation. I mean, a lot of it. I mean, I think they know if they've had her for X amount of weeks. I think they know basically what route to go with it, but I don't think they'll tell us for another couple months. What's up, Shane? How you doing?
Yeah, no, that's honestly why I try to step away from it, but because I can't, I get triggered so hard when people start putting information out there that has yet to be confirmed as 100% solid fact, and they're like, no, it's fact. Okay, well, do you have I understand, Karma, I get it. You're saying you requested it and you got the report and all that, but I don't know you from Adam or Eve. How do I know you're telling the freaking truth? All you're doing is getting onto somebody's random platform and into their chat and saying, I have this information. I don't know you from Adam or Eve.
I think people just see stuff and they're just trying. I think fuck this case. I mean, I'm not in a disrespectful way, but
that's I'm kind of with you too on that. Not in a disrespectful way, but fuck it, because it's become too much of a she said, he said, this and that, and blah blah blah, and nobody's sticking to the fucking facts of the truth. They just want their 5 cents. They want to put their 2 cents into it instead of going and getting actual. This is 100%. Here is all of the receipts from floor to ceiling of this is the truth, instead of just I have this tiny little tidbit.
Oh, there'll be 10 hours of lies.
Yeah, I'm done with the subject. Screw this. But I do want to. Shane says those are some beautiful buds. Thank you, dude. Like that. I cut one of my plants down, and the other 3. I do want to say, Shane, since you're here, man, if you give me your address, I will send that to you. It wasn't, dude. There was so much. I was supposed to go give Shane a laptop. I want to say that first and foremost. I brought it with me. My rent-a-car didn't pan out, dude. I couldn't go see Grind. I couldn't go see you or Johnny. But if you want, man, I don't have your address. Or you could wait. In October, I'm coming down. I still got all 3 of them, dude. I was going to post a picture and just, you know what I mean? But, I mean, they're older laptops, but they work. You know what I mean? But, yeah, dude, I got 4 cool plants, dude. I think I got £1 off each one, honestly, except my smaller one. Oh, God, the perps. Yeah, I'm just done with that shit. Did you know that energy drinks can make fail? No. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Didn't know that? Yeah.
I did not know that.
They caught my ex up with that shit.
Wait a second. Did you know that energy drink can make you? What are you talking about? How can energy drinks make you fail?
It can make you fail. Let's say, okay, my ex, he smoked like a damn train when it came to
man, I'm worried about it though, bro, because You know what I mean? It's something I offered you. You never asked for. And I brought them with me. I literally brought 1 pair of pants, 2 pairs of boxers, 3 shirts, and 2 laptops. 1 for you and 1 for the other guy in Kentucky. I don't know which one it is. But I just don't have you guys' address. And really, I don't have the money to send it. That's why I told you I'd bring it to you. But my whole trip got screwed up. I went down there. They double booked. I forgot it was a holiday weekend. So they double booked my rent-a-car. We were stuck at the airport. It was the shittiest vacation in the world, man. I was supposed to stay in Ohio with a grind, and it's just everything got screwed up. That's why we're calling for a redo. Whether we're gonna drive down there mid-October or we're gonna fly down, stay a week and a half, and just go to Graceland, go to Kentucky. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I really wanted to do I couldn't do, and it fucking sucks, dude. And I got that other thing that I think I showed you, the tripod thing. But that's what we try to do, guys. We try to help each other. That's why, like, that whole case that we were talking about, it's bringing too much tension here. And screw that shit. Screw that shit. You know what? I feel so bad for Kylie. That's who I feel bad for. I don't care about anybody else's opinion on it. I just feel bad for the family. I couldn't imagine losing my kid. Straight, you only
don't worry. There'll be 10 hours of lives this afternoon on that. You can bet on it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, if it's definitely something that needs to be addressed, the people that are supposed to address it will address it. But if it's not something that's supposed to be addressed, that it's just fake fucking news, you're not going to hear about it.
Dude, that's what's up, Bill. That's awesome, Bill. Wait, you live in Maine, bro? We should be connecting. Yeah, I will. I'll call you later, Shane. I mean, I wanted to tell you that, you know what I mean? And I know I get it, dude. Like, shit gets twisted, but yeah, we coming back down there no matter what, because honestly, it was such a waste of time. We went to Broadway, man. I'm from Maine. My only neighbors are trees. And I went to Broadway where there's hundreds of thousands of people. Like, I would have much rather be able to go to Kentucky, been able to go to everywhere else, you know what I mean? But man, I still got them, bro. I mean, they're still in my duffel bag, stacked up. I'm like, I was gonna take a picture and be like, this is what it is. It's not like I stole it from Walmart or whatever they were trying to say. They're just older ones that my grandfather, when he died, left me. I mean, I got 2 tablets and 3 laptops. They don't do nothing. They sit there on the table collecting dust. But I grow indoors too. I'll show you guys my indoors one of these days. So don't I, Bill. So don't I, brother. I grow indoor and outdoor. I just really show my outdoor stuff, but I got a lot of indoor products. If you guys want to see it, I got some of it backed up, what it came out like. You guys want to see that? Hey, Texan, you should call me. You should call me after this so we can get that. I don't know if you sent me the type up of all that stuff, but I want to get that footage of me. I think that'd be cool. I think everybody would love that.
Well, I sent you like 3 or 4 articles from that weekend.
Okay.
And then about the hotel. I mean, what else you want me to look up, man?
No, that's good, man. As long as I can tell a story about it, dude, that would be great. Because unseen footage from Elvis. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to see that?
Hey, Mitch, you can look up. I'm not on Facebook, dude, because I got too many exes out there. It's got grinds to shine to do. But you could go on Facebook and hook up with some of those people. Like, there's a group in Nashville that was there that weekend. And there's a couple other Facebook. You could probably talk to them and squeeze some more info. I think they even had some live footage of the shows too that weekend. So they might let you borrow that from your channel too.
That'd be awesome, man. Hey, you don't have to apologize, Melvin. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna do that because I think that'd be cool footage. You know what I mean? That and whatever you guys want to see. I mean, I just do so much of different things that I'm trying to find out what.
I want to see you do a live reaction to the Kid Rock "We the People," dude.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I can't believe haven't heard that song before you showed it to me. Bill said, "Oh yeah, dude, I don't drink, Bill, but I had a couple beers down there, and tell you what, I was Broadway 2 days on Broadway. It was the first night, the first hour. I'm like, whoa, and you guys will see that footage because it's uploading right now. But that was too much for me, man. That vacation was supposed to be so much more. Like when you fly in thousands of miles from your house and you're stuck at an airport, that shit sucks. It's the worst feeling in the world. You're looking for the closest hotel because we didn't book a hotel because I was supposed to stay in Ohio. So we're trying to find a hotel. They're all booked. There's no cars. Just shit is crazy. Hey, Dragon's up here. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Hey, Miss Dragon.
Hey, Shy.
And I would like to say one thing to all you Creek Squad folks out there. Now, Fort Worth, Texas is some serious redneck country with a lot of cool stuff to see there. Not all about Nashville, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
How far are you from the 4.6s?
Excuse me?
How far are you from the 4.6s?
Fort Worth, Texas, 20 miles.
Nice. That's on my bucket list, is the 4.6s.
Yeah, that case, Shy, you and Straight Shooter were talking about, I think there's a lot of something's just not right here.
No, there.
And I
don't want to bring it. I don't want to bring it back up again, but yeah, you're right. There's too many angles that don't add up. That if it's a real case, then that's really messed up. If there's something going on internet wise, y'all need to get a hobby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
hey, Callie, you're absolutely right, Callie. Have hotels. I mean, thankfully there was like 1.5 mile away, and thankfully one of my buddies that was supposed to meet us there, he met us, and we got to see like Broadway, and we got to go to Cheatham County, but that's really all we got to do. And once you pay that much money for plane tickets and all this stuff, it's like you want to be able to live it to the fullest. And when I went down there, I'm not saying
I know I'm gonna
fun.
sound like a total fucking history nerd right now, but Ryan aside, do you know how much history is in Cheatham?
Oh, I know. I didn't know
Like,
until I went
do
down
you
there.
even before he ever even made that damn music video about that church? Do you know how much history happened at that church? Like, you were standing there. Like, take pride in that. You were standing where that history took place. Take fucking pride in that. Like, ooh, cool. Ryan made a video there. Like, awesome. But like, I'm not taking away. Like, awesome. Yeah, it is awesome that Ryan did that. But it's just like who cares about Ryan?
That's okay, what it was.
Moment over.
It wasn't about Ryan. Me going down there wasn't about Ryan. It was about Creek Squad. It's about like checking out stuff. And then like I saw the court in the jail that was made in like forever ago, and it cost like $12,000 back in the day to build that whole thing. Like I got videos and pictures of all this, and it was just cool. I was there picking up trash. Like it was so beautiful there. I'm picking up people's trash down the road. Like, why is people like destroying this beautiful town?
I know.
But it was nice. I loved it. Imagine if you had kids with you and you were stuck in it. I am so glad I didn't bring the kids with me. That's the worst feeling in the world.
That's why I drive. Fuck airports. Like, unless I'm driving, that's probably why I will never be able to actually fulfill my bucket list of going overseas, because I'm not getting on a fucking plane.
I think when I'm gonna go there in October again. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna land in Cincinnati. That way, and I'm gonna be there for over a week. So I'm gonna go from Cincinnati to Kentucky, and then I'm gonna go back, stay in Ohio, and then I'll go to Tennessee, and then I'll come back. You know what I mean? So I'm in the middle of everything, kind of. And if I have a car,
those are such pretty drives.
What's that?
Those are such pretty drives. You're talking about flying. I'm like, do you realize how much you're gonna miss out visually by flying over it?
Yeah, I know. But then if you drive,
I mean, gas, it's gonna eat you alive, but
like 16 hours to get there. I mean, which ain't too bad, but maybe we'll drive. Who knows? The NASCAR museum has all kinds of stuff there. I didn't want to, yeah.
But
And I wanted to go to Graceland. I wanted to go all kinds of different places. It didn't happen. But it was still fun. I still got a cool footage, and I haven't put it out because of all of like the stuff that happened with that. But I'm putting it out today. I'm starting to drop content. I mean, I love going live. I love chopping it up, hearing everybody's opinions. And at the end of the day, I got to start putting out footage, you know. And I'm not a true crime guy, but I am gonna speak on I'm gonna bring up her name's Ayla Reynolds, 20-month-old, that her father did something to her, and I want to bring that to light because the mom's still looking for her. I mean, to bury her, to put her to rest. And I think that's BS that he's living in California doing nothing, you know, nothing with his life. His name's Justin DiPietro. You guys want to look him up, do whatever you got to do. But
yeah, you know, I'll freely say this, straight shooter. You know, there's so many cases with all these missing kids and all this stuff. When I've got kids of my own, you know, come on. What's wrong with people now these days, you know?
I couldn't imagine. I tell you this much right now, and like, take it how you will. If something happened to my kid, I'm gonna have to order 2 caskets. That's it, or 1 big one, because that's it. That's why I'm here. I couldn't do it. I'd probably die of a heart attack. Honestly, I couldn't imagine the family missing these kids, and that's why I want to bring this Ayla Reynolds to light, because it's been over 10 years and she still can't bury her daughter. And there was enough DNA evidence to say that she's not with us anymore.
Well, think about this a minute, straight shooter. Look at the Summer Wells case. Look how long Summer has been gone.
It's disgusting. It's despicable.
It
I don't even know how to say it.
It is. It's sick.
I'm so sick
it just
of it.
Is. Yep.
That's why all the people
I
love that these people are building their channels on these true crime. Now let's start finding these kids. Let's start getting everybody looking for these kids. You know, if you go for a walk in Maine, you should be looking. I mean, I'm not saying look everywhere, but keep your eyes out. If it's in your mind and you see something that doesn't look right, who knows? Who knows what you're gonna find? And yeah, that would suck something like that, but you know how much that would mean to the family? I mean, I couldn't imagine. I would give anything to find my child. Anything. Tell me to cut my arm off, I'd do it.
Well, like I'll throw one case at you, and I'm sure you know about it. It was the Chris Watts case. Look at all that.
I want 10 minutes.
I mean, Scott Peterson case. You know, look at all that stuff. You know, Scott Peterson is trying to get another trial. You know, he's all innocent. Yeah, no.
Chris Watts is the biggest. I mean, they're all POSs, but what Chris Watts did, dude, if you're going to take it out on your woman, I mean, I'm not saying do that, but to fucking do it to your kids, I think he should, I can't even say it. I'd probably lose my whole channel on what I think should happen to that guy.
Well, I'm just bringing up suggestions because, you know, it's crazy.
It is. And that's what all these people that now have these bigger channels should be talking about. Like, if you're in the true crime, I'm not saying everybody should talk about these missing kids. I'm saying if you got a platform that you could just say, even like a clip of a missing kid in your neighborhood, just real quick, it could be 5 seconds. And then it's in more people's brains. More people keep thinking about it.
Yeah. I agree.
Anyone that thinks kids bad or a POS, absolutely, man. I think they should let us handle them. People like that, put them on the streets and say, yeah, you know what? Take care of it. Or let the family take care of it. Let the grandparents. You know, grandparents' love is almost as big as a parent's love, if not more, honestly.
Well, it's just like Summer Wells's aunt who's been missing all this time too, and it's all connected.
What's up, MC Lamahawk? How you doing, brother? I just that's my opinions on it. I think if you got these channels for true crime, let's do something. You know, I'll even do it. I'm not a true crime guy, but I got 1,200 subs. Maybe one of my subs knows something about something. You never know, man.
Yeah, I agree with that, straight shooter. I do. I
That's
really
it,
do.
Shane.
But
Be able to do. Boom. Take care of them.
I have a question. How many Amber Alerts do you people normally get buzzed on your phone a week? Like here, I live like close to Dallas and Fort Worth, but all the way from there to Austin, I'm liable to get 8 or 9 of those a week, any part of the 24/7.
Luckily,
I don't think I've had an Amber Alert on my phone for a long time.
I don't think I've had one. Honestly, I haven't had one.
Well, that's
hey,
good.
Thank you, MC Lumhawk. Thank you, because I do need some help, man. So any tips would be great, bro. I'm not very good, but yeah, look at a lot of people in here. Kentucky 0. Callie says 0, and I think she's from California. Venomous says 0. That's disgusting. I mean, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe people aren't going missing, but anytime a kid goes missing, that's on your phone every day. Poof.
Well, look at the Cal City boys too. You know, it's just all of it is mysterious, and I just think, what the heck is wrong with people now these days? What do you gain from all this? You know?
Absolutely.
Yep.
People are.
I mean, I'm a mother, and I give a damn. You know, like, come on.
I'll tell you what, like, and this ain't going, I'm not going to put this towards anybody, but if my kid goes missing and someone makes a mockery of it, you don't have to worry about tomorrow because you won't have one. That's it. Mm-hmm. It's over for you. I don't care what I have to do. If you're gonna bring awareness, that's fine. Like, bring awareness, you know, call out bullshit, you know, shake the tree. That's fine. But like, just in general, like, there's so many people out there. And I think Ryan did call out some people, and I think it went too. I know it went too far. I'm not saying that, but like, there's so many people that do these GoFundMe's, and I don't see them searching for these kids. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It pisses me off.
Well, when it comes to this case, you might as well be talking about JFK or Jimmy Hoffa, because I mean, this is done. You're probably not ever going to find out what happened.
Yeah, probably not.
Just crazy to me.
It is. And the only reason I brought up some of these names and some of these cases is because, you know, it's all a mystery.
How many sick motherfuckers? I'll see, I caught myself. How many sick people are there out there to take a kid?
A bunch.
A lot.
I don't know, man. That's what I think people in the true crime should be doing. You know, just bringing awareness to these cold cases or open cases. But once, you know what I mean? Like, let the police do their work on the Kylie case. That's what I think. Just let them do it. Like, are they going to screw it up? Maybe. Maybe they won't. But at the end of the day, that one's already, it's not solved, but she's home now. Let's bring it to the next one. I guess home ain't the right word.
Yeah.
But they got her. My power flash. Yeah. Anybody that wants to jump up can jump up. No problem.
You know, the only thing I thought about what y'all said about the cremation was, I wonder, and I mean, this sounds kind of morbid, but I mean, like, all of our cemetery plots were bought a long time ago. And if she had a plot, that meant that her parents had no intention on cremating her before. So that's something somebody could probably look at. That's not digging into doxing somebody.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And I think you never know what's real now on internet, especially on YouTube.
Hell, Mitch, I thought you were a figment of my imagination till this weekend.
I know, man. My bad. Now you got my number. You can call anytime. I'm not a big social media guy. Like, I started an Instagram and an email for this, so people can get a hold of me and that want to talk. But I'm not a big social media guy, so that's why it took so long to get back to you. I'm a phone kind of guy. Like, if someone texts me, I usually call them. Be like, hey, like,
I called BS on that. I texted you yesterday.
I didn't see that you text me. I get 100 texts a day.
I'm just on you, man, trying to be for the light.
You know, you did. I just saw it.
No, you can't.
But you bring a good group. I mean, a lot of people out there, they're starting. I've seen that. Or hey, y'all need to go to that channel. I was on one yesterday. I can't remember who it was. And they're trying to stick to the positive stuff too. So you're rubbing off on people, dude.
Hey, that's the goal. And yeah, there is some people that, you know, they shed light on some of these bozos out there, and that's fine too, man. But my lane is try to stay positive as much as I can.
Right. There's
'Cause really,
nothing wrong with a little bit of drama. Like a little bit of drama here and there keeps everything interesting. You know, you got to keep a little bit of fun and entertainment going on. Just like you need stupid people, just like you need your ridiculous people, you need your adventurous people, you need your people that you need your entertainment. But at the end of the day, you got to keep it positive because if you keep it all negative, that shit just is tiring within a day.
Well, my kids can see this. My kid does YouTube, and he could see this anytime. And I don't want him to see me like thrashing at somebody. I want him to be like, "Oh, yeah, that's just my dad. See you later, bye."
Right.
What's
Like
up,
think of
Dan?
it like a movie. Think of it like a movie. If a movie is just nothing but drama, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be boring.
Hey,
I really want to try to get everybody. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Mitch. Johnny Goble and Ryan Upchurch got me hooked on this. I mean, that was classic TV right there for a long time before it got personal.
Oh God, yes, it was. And I was at work every day just listening to everybody making these videos. And that's the funniest thing. Like, if everybody in this community, whether we talk or not, if we could get on a nice rhythm, we could keep this whole community going. Like, you could go to me and we could do the positive.
Right.
And then we can have Iceman call some people out, and then we could have good vibes with other people, and like we could go back and forth. Like, there's so many people: Sin TV, the Little MFs, Iceman.
I'm sorry. I don't like Iceman until he apologizes to you. I will not like Iceman.
Well, and that's fine. You know, like, we don't all have to like each other, but there's some good content in this huge community that we're in. Like, that's the one good thing that came out of this.
Right. Do I think Iceman has his moments where he is genuinely actually kind of funny and genuinely actually kind of cool to be around? 5% of the time. 95% of the time, I just want to smack him upside his head because he's just being a dick.
I think he's funny as shit most of the time. But that's the thing. Like, you can get a little bit of everything from everybody in this community. Triple T does awesome reactions with the Outlaw Nation. And he spits facts, and there's so many different channels that we're all part of this big community, whether we like it or not. But it's good, man. We could keep this going.
I just think some people do need. I think, in all honesty, I'm gonna be completely 100 right here, right now. I think every single buddy in this community needs to sit the fuck down and have their own public apology, not just for one person. Just say, "Hey, I'm sorry" to this person. Just say, "I am sorry" in fucking general. And I get what you mean by you can't force somebody to. I get that, but in my personal opinion, I think everybody in the fucking community needs to have a personal public apology, just in general, because everybody, and I'm new. And I have just come into this a month and a half ago, I think is when I first come up on your show for the first time. And since then, every single person has either done something that has started something or done something in response to somebody, and they all then want to come around and play victim or be like, oh, woe is me. And then you get the war going and the chaos going, and then everything's like, oh, truth. But then a week later, it's, do you remember when you did? No, it just needs to be flat out from here, clean slate. I'm sorry. Because everybody has
Yeah, I
done,
mean,
everybody's done something. Everybody.
yeah, and I don't. I think Callie and Bill being truthful is the most important thing, and leading by example helps. I think they're right, but I don't. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care about seeing apologies. I mean, unless it's like something that someone did and it's like a true near and dear, like this is wrong, I shouldn't have said that. Other than that, I watch it for the content. People dog on me a little bit, or you know what I mean, troll on me, or just have a good time
Well,
with me.
that's
And
what I mean by apology in
it's
general.
all cool with me.
But that's what I
Like,
mean by just a general apologies. Like, you know what? I'm sorry. We had a fucked up couple months. Let's start over from here. Let's see where we can go from here. Just that.
I think
Basically
actions
that.
beat louder than words. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I think
Shop Wolf, I'm gonna say it. I ain't ever seen you or said nothing about you, but when I do, I apologize for it.
True Texan, I never seen you or ever heard you until now. Well, no, actually, I take that back. I think you one other time, but you was a genuine person in that, and I liked you. But I apologize if I ever say anything from here on out that upsets you.
No, I'm not a troll. I'm not. I'm like Mitch. I'm like in here for the good stuff. The bad
Me
stuff,
too.
I'll laugh at it, but I don't partake.
I'm sorry, I don't know if it's just me and the shit that I've been through in my life, but some things I can't help but to call out and be like, you know what? You can't sit there and be, oh my God, why are you yelling at me when you were literally being an asshole 2 seconds ago?
I
I
started.
can't.
I,
Not you. I'm just saying in general. I'm just like when people do that in general. When somebody comes into a room and they're all like, and then they turn around and be like, why is everybody all upset with me? Are you serious?
I started to do that last night on Babbel's channel, but I'd had a couple beers and I thought better not. But I wished I would have. But I mean, he was going. Now he's on that Uncle Will's scrotum sack, man.
I don't even bother with them, that one or the other one, because they just, I'm sorry, there's 4 people on this platform since I have started watching the lives that scream creepy, perverted substitute teacher kept his hand on my shoulder too long. Get the hell away from me.
See, I don't really know Psychobabble. I think Uncle Will is a cool dude. I like Uncle Will. I mean, Uncle Will's
I'm not
always been
talking about
cool.
Uncle Will. I ain't talking
Oh,
about
all
Uncle
right.
Will. I like Uncle Will.
I do
I ain't
too.
talking about. I'm on Uncle Will's side. Let's make that clear.
Uncle Will might be. He might. I don't know if he's trying to arrange it. He might be sailing up to Maine. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I told him. I said I'll fly down. We can sail up together if you want, man. But I think that'd be a long ways. That'd be a long time. That'd be cool though. Show me, don't tell me. Exactly.
Yeah,
You know,
that too.
you call me a douchebag one day, and the next day you come in my chat, say, "Hey, what's up?" I'm gonna say, "Hey, what's up?" Because honestly, I got bigger things to work, bigger fish to fry. It don't matter.
But I do have
People,
a
some people go off on people, and they don't mean it towards that person. They're just in the heat of the moment. I understand that shit
Right.
better than anyone.
I'm one of those people. If you say it and then your actions back it up genuinely, then that's even better for me. Because then you let your actions speak for your words. Because a lot of things people are forgetting is that we have forgotten that words should mean something. Your word should be your bond. So if you say something, it should mean fucking something.
Yep. And I think Psychobabble believes he's better and smarter than everyone else. Absolutely. And I think 0 people on this platform has the right to tell anybody to get off the internet. If someone told me that, I wouldn't be able to go live because I'd be laughing for days.
Right?
Who the
Like,
hell
who
are
is it?
you? Who are you? They're telling me to get off the internet. I think that's.
I have 2 questions. One related to just my stupidity. Oh, but if you look at your chat and someone highlights a name in orange, how in the hell do you do that?
That's them. Your name.
Well, I
Is
know,
it your
but
name?
I'll be on there and I'll see someone like do that to me and send me a message, and I'll catch it because I'm reading it. But how do I do that to them back? I mean,
You just type out their full name.
Yeah, if you type out
Or
their
you
full
at
name,
them.
Okay, I didn't know.
I think that's how
Or
it
you
works.
at them. You can either put their entire full name or you can at them.
Okay, I got you.
And sometimes if you're on the computer, if you at them, their name will pop up. So it's easier for you to just like click on their name.
I don't
But
think we should have any expectations. Expectations are premeditated resentments. Absolutely. And I think just like the Johnny Cashville and Upchurch thing, there's no point for us to get into it. Let them, they're grown men. They're going to deal with the way, whatever happens going to happen. Like, we're just adding
Just
to the
enjoy
fire.
the show, folks. Yeah, just enjoy the show, folks, at the end of the day.
I mean,
because that is not ours to deal.
It's going to be a train wreck either way.
Right. We don't need to help it. We can just watch it.
And it might not end up being a train wreck. It may put.
It's going to be a train wreck. Come on now. You know it's going to be.
Oh, hell, you don't never know. I mean, this could be a part of a show. I mean, and no shit. They could come up later. They could come up later and be super buds and everything be cool. You never know. I mean, it worked. I mean, Gobble proved it to me. Anything's possible. I mean, come on.
But Gobble was just an idiot on the internet. Johnny did some shit.
I think Johnny is so fucking funny. I was watching Johnny and I've been talking to Johnny even when that thing was going on. I think he's a cool dude. I mean, everybody's like, "You're really on Johnny's side? You're Creek Squad." I'm like, just because I'm Creek Squad doesn't mean I'm not on Johnny's side. You know what I mean? He's funny. I loved watching that shit. I almost wish we do it again.
And he took a
lot. This is where I
get
confused. This is where I'm getting confused. Okay, because they're both fucking Johnny. I just realized that. Okay, Gobble again was just a troll on the internet. Cashville did some shit. That's where I think it's not gonna go smoothly, and we just need to step back and let it be.
Oh, I agree. It's none of my business.
I think my personal opinion is Psychobabble has gone way too far. Say it once and move on. But
I don't understand how people watch him. He's so
every day they got 1,000 more subs. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing. It's working, and I can't fault the guy for that. I guess I don't like the way he's doing it, but he's doing it.
Well, it tells me that's where I don't need to go because that's more than likely where people that I do not want to associate with are that do creepy ass shit in the middle of the night, sneaky dick and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I could have been the same. I could have been just like all these other guys that talked about this case and grown my channel exponentially, but that's not my style. And that's nothing against the people that it is their style. I just, I want to try to build my channel on something I did. Like wholesome reactions or stories.
That will be better for you at the end, though. Like at the end of the day, once you do grow and you do become something, you did it your way and by you. So it will be 100 million thousand times better, in my opinion.
Absolutely, and I think that the only problem with that building it that way is when the case is dead. Is unless you keep going with true crime. Then a lot of them people are gonna. I mean, I hope not. I hope all these people keep growing. I mean, I hope everybody on here grows. There's enough room for everybody. Only 2 people know between those 2 people. I hate seeing people fighting. It's uncomfortable. I don't like watching the train wreck happen. Yeah, I mean the Johnny and the Upchurch thing was fun to watch for me, but I don't like seeing people actually going at it are trying to hurt each other on a whole other level.
I think the only way that could have come out better is if Johnny Goble would have stopped and went to that gym when Upchurch was there, because there wasn't nobody going to let nothing happen anyway.
I guarantee they would have
great
shook hands.
TV.
I think they would have shook hands, and walked away. That's what
I
I think
think
would have
so
happened.
too.
I honestly, I truly believe that. I even told Johnny that. I don't know what was actually happening, but I think maybe they would have argued some. Maybe they would have boxed real quick, but at the end of it, I know both of them a little bit, and I think they would have shook hands and walked away. That's what I think would have happened. But that would have been cool content, no matter what happened, unless something bad happened to Johnny, which I don't know what, you know what I mean? There was a lot of people that were yelling at him, so who knows? Yeah, Venomous. I'm on my computer right now. I don't know if I can get into that. But yeah, guys, that's my take on the thing. You know, I'm just trying to find my niche, really. I think my niche is just trying to stay positive and put out certain things, but I'm trying to find what people like the best. I don't know if it's interviews, reactions, stories, puppies, marijuana.
You could be the watering hole. Be like the watering hole of YouTube, where people can come, chill, relax, and keep it peaceful. Because everybody knows at the watering hole there is no beef. You've watched enough movies. You've seen Jurassic Park. You've seen Mowgli. Nobody fights at the watering hole.
Yeah. That's it. Shooting came a long way in 2 or 3 months. Absolutely. My page has kind of stopped. My views have kind of dropped. But we're gonna still keep pushing. I'll get back on the algorithm. That video getting taken down really screwed up my channel. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I haven't got any views lately, and I don't know why. I don't know if I got reported or something, or maybe they just threw me off the algorithm. But I'll get back up there.
Start sharing some hobbies, like other than like weed and lives, because pretty much what you've done since I've been here.
I know, and that's not usually my style. Did I hear about? Yeah, I did hear about that crazy girl threatening Upchurch. That's fucking insane. I would not be the guy walking up Upchurch's driveway. I wouldn't.
Oh, that gal.
I wouldn't be the girl.
That gal was a nut, dude.
Loki, that's the point. It's supposed to be like that on the internet, okay? We're not. This isn't real life. Rip your throat out, okay?
Some people take it that far.
I know they do, but that's not the point I was going for. So stop it.
You know, if that girl actually listen, what would happen if this girl showed up to Upchurch's house, like me editing this so I don't get kicked off YouTube? She would walk up and he'd say something along the lines of castle law. Done. That's what I would do if someone came down my driveway with intent to kill me with my kids here. You're not walking away. I mean, you're not walking away. Why would someone do that? Why would someone threaten it? I know church is like, I don't care if you threaten that, but a normal person gets a threat like that. I got a threat like that from a guy, and I tell you, I ever see him on here, I'll point him right out to you. He's a douche. He said all kinds. If I showed you guys the screenshots, you guys probably all attack him. It's that bad. About my kids, about my family. Charges have been brought up against her. She threatened Trump as well. Woo.
Who are we talking about now? Like, I forgot. Like, is this the one that he's going at?
Some girl on the 14th was going to shoot Upchurch.
Okay, so there's another one. There's another one.
I was talking about the light-skinned black chick that was kind of spazzing out and going off. That's who I saw.
Don't know. It might have been her. I don't really know.
Oh, you mean that really creepy one that was doing the weird ass shit on the internet, like looking at the screen and stuff that made you want to be alive? Make you think she's about to like friend request your ass and come to the screen.
Yeah.
No, that's her, I think. And she said on the 14th.
She showed up.
No, she told him on the 14th is when he ends. His life ends. I'm pretty sure that's the same girl. I'm 90%
Yeah,
sure.
it is.
Hey,
you give it that.
you
You
know,
give it that.
I
God,
popped
that
up
bitch
on
is
your
creepy.
Hey, Callie, how'd that work? I popped up on your recommendations. I want to keep popping up on people's recommendations. That'd be great. I didn't know that could happen. Maybe it's some kind of maybe I'm back on the algorithm. I gotta start putting out content, guys. You guys are screwing me up, making me like these lives too much.
Okay, Mitch, what you need to do out of all the people you met, like Sin maybe, Simba TV maybe, that's got some skills, like those kind of skills, get them to hook up with you and assist you with that Elvis stuff. And you tag that shit, right? You're going to get a ton of views. A ton. I mean, I hate to tell people, but Elvis Presley's still bigger than Ryan Upchurch.
Yep. And he
Lots
knows
of
it
people,
too. He knows it.
lots of people click on that, and it ain't that long, and it won't take up that much of their time. But dude, you'll get a lot of exposure.
You just gotta be ready for the exposure. If you're not ready for it, just I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
All right,
you gotta have
sorry,
a backup.
my mic was muted. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Y'all want to see some? Everybody in here 420 friendly?
Considering what they're talking about in the chat right now, I think we're past that.
So these are what I grow. I don't know how good my camera is. Like they're pre-rolls. I'm all indoor. This is all indoor. Oh, you can't even see it through the bag. It's very fun. Like this is my indoor stuff. This camera sucks, but and I got my I'm trying to get my caregiver's license. Like it costs like $5,000, so I can open like a store. It's not, you know what I mean? That's my newest thought. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. I got these. Check this out. Someone just gave this to me yesterday. That's the funniest thing that you guys are talking about that right now. Someone just gave this to me yesterday.
Just a little quick little tidbit. Get with Sin and figure out what the new rules that are coming are, because he said there's some new shit going on, and I don't want to see you get hit because of the things you're showing right now.
This is Kid Natural. This is what this is. I just won't. I won't. This is microdosing right here. 4 grams. I'm not gonna eat it because I'm not. I got too much shit going on in my life, but I guess it's a nice memento. Box of shrooms. Yeah, it's a chocolate bar, dude, with 4 grams in it. Each bar. I got a couple bars. I'm not gonna do them. You know what I mean? I don't even dare to smoke weed, let alone shrooms. But people do say it's good for your anxiety and depression. But I'm scared if I tried them, that it would just make me go nuts.
How the fuck is shrooms good for anxiety and depression? When I took them, the one and only time I took them, and I don't know how many people remember Windows Media Player and those like weird little things that used to play when you played music and it go with the beat and stuff. I sat at that damn computer for hours, giggling my ass off, watching that shit, and the music wasn't even playing.
Well, what'd you do? Take an eighth or something? We're talking about microdosing.
I don't know what the hell I took. My boy just said, "Hey, take this, drink this." I did. I sat at the computer laughing at the screen while that bitch sat on mute for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's microdosing. But yeah, these are I don't know. It says 4 grams of psilocybin mushrooms per bar. It's a chocolate bar, and you just and it's sectioned off where you can break it off and stuff. I don't. No, we're not. I'm not even talking about like this is a bar, dude. This ain't let me see. I'll see if I can show you guys what it looks like. I don't even like shrooms on my pizza. Yeah, I'm not. See how like you can microdose it out, how it has sections, so you could have like
See,
if
I didn't
this
even know
isn't
you could microdose this shit.
I didn't know there was chocolate bars with it in it. But 4 grams? I'm good. I'll leave that to Mike Tyson. Oh, that's yes. But yeah, I got a couple of them. I got my indoor product that I think I harvested that a couple months ago. It rewires your brain. Does it really, April? I'm scared to. I'm too scared to. I'm scared to try it.
I
Whatever.
will stick to my flower. My flower always
There'll
gets me.
be 10 or so mementos on my shelf, I guess. Unless my dog eats it, then I'm fucked.
Yeah, don't let that happen.
No, I got a glass shelf that I put all my stuff in, and it locks. You got to. I mean, that's kind of like the law up here. You gotta lock your stuff up.
Yeah, I have a lockbox for my stuff.
I used to get extremely the biggest cooking pots you can get on the stove. Yeah, that's crazy, man. We talking about psychedelics.
I've never done anything. Yeah, no, just shrooms and weed. At least by my knowledge, anyways.
Loki, would that really help me though? Seriously, if I just took a little bite of it? I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to, guys. Yeah, I sell these $2 a piece. Pre-rolls. And they're not little pre-rolls either. $2 a piece. You pay for the gas, they're free. It may or may not stray all down the individual body chemistry. Is it? Yeah, it's sectioned off. It's through 6 little bars in there. So if you got 4 grams of mushrooms in this big bar, 1 bar would probably screw you up pretty good. That's funny, Callie. Maybe, I don't know. I'll do some research on it. Because like Loki said, I get the fear of doing it. It's like, I'd buy those all day long. That's so weird that they put in chocolate though. But take 1 square when your boy is in there. I would never try that when my kids are here. Ever. I won't even drink when my kids are here. I mean, having full custody means something to me, so it's like, it's not worth it. I don't drink anyways. I mean, I drank when I was down in Broadway, but you gotta live a little. Plus, I'm that
There's
guy.
nothing wrong with a beer every once in a while on a Sunday evening while you're enjoying a game.
There's nothing wrong with beer at all. I'm not, with my heart condition, I can't really just drink.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's why I'm saying that. Like, I went down there and actually screwed me all night, but I drank like 2 beers. I felt pretty good on 2 beers. That's pretty pathetic. I'm a cheap drunk. One day, when you're alone, take a single square of the chocolate, or maybe even half of one, only to see what happens if I try it. All right, I will. I will try it.
I maybe have a friend with you just in case, because like if you've never done it before, you never know how it's going to affect your system. Like the one person said.
What's up, Sin? How you doing, bro? Salute, dude. And we just chopping it up about different things. I was showing them my indoor products, like my labels and stuff. I mean, like this one. This one is this is White Widow. 1 gram of White Widow. Each one of my pre-rolls is a gram. It's just a hobby.
I have another
Yeah.
month. I have to wait before White Widow hits this dispos here.
I had
It
to
doesn't
pay
come out until October.
$250. I had to
Oh,
pay
well.
$250 to
Few
be
weeks.
legally able to sell it to the vendors here. So that ain't bad. It's $5 grand to open up your own store. I mean, really, to be able to like caretake around here. That's
Hey,
okay. That's it. How much did you drink? I drank. You talking to someone else? I used to go to the pastor and get 40-gallon garbage bag of shrooms and make edibles. If you're talking about me, I drink 2 beers. Oh, you're talking to Venomous?
The day it becomes available for mailing locate is the day everything changes.
Sin, check that out, bro.
Hey, Mitch,
Yeah.
give Sin TV my number. Tell him to call me. I'm going to help you out with this Elvis thing, dude. I want this to blow you up, brother.
Oh man, I'm gonna drop that today, bro.
Oh, you going to drop it today?
Oh yeah, I can put all that together. I just wanted the info so I could kind of give a backstory while you know how the video pauses a little bit. I could be talking during it, and I can put up some articles about Elvis, like stuff like that. So it's like a nice educated video. So when people see it, like if anybody from their family sees it, they're like, "Wow, this is something nice." It's not like I'm thrown together real quick. But I do need to find someone to help me edit. Like that's what I got to do. I got to find like someone really good at computers that can show me how to edit, get shit done. That's why I got so many videos in my backlog that I want to drop. I want to put a thumbnail on it, like a great thumbnail.
I would definitely, what do y'all call it? Tag Lisa Marie and Priscilla on that. I guarantee you, because like that's her dad, dude. She ain't never seen that footage. You're liable to get a shout out from her.
That would be badass.
Definitely.
I would cry. I'm not gonna lie. Elvis
I
is
would
like
too.
Elvis is my grandma's like love. That's her. What is it called? The free pass was Elvis.
Oh, my mom. Oh, God Almighty. I'd like to say my mom was a saint, but she'd have been a groupie whore in a heartbeat.
The same with my grandma. In a heartbeat, she was a saint too. But if Elvis was like, "Come here," she'd be like, "I'm all for it."
Oh yeah.
Elvis is the man. Was the man. They say he's still alive. I believe that.
Okay. Let's dive on those conspiracies real quick. Even if let's say Elvis didn't die when they say he died, he's still gonna be dead now because his age and his health issues. Same like with Michael, and the same with Michael Jackson. If he is, he could still be alive. Tupac, he could still be alive. Who knows? Like it would not surprise me 100 at all 100% if they were like, fuck it, I don't want to be in that spotlight no more. I'm outie.
Tupac was shot in Vegas, point blank. And I think, and Biggie was ordered shot by Suge Knight. I mean, that's my take on it.
I believe that too. But with the conspiracy series size, I would not be surprised if it did turn out that he was like, fuck it, I'm outie. It would not surprise me.
It is weird though. The guy that shot him died in an accident. I mean, or got killed.
Yes.
That's weird. But his uncle said, yeah, he's the one who did it. I was in the car with him. But it's funny that, and no offense, like I'm not like fat shaming or nothing. That fucking Suge Knight's huge. How the hell didn't he get shot when they shot through the car? That was weird to me. Like, did Suge really pay him off to do that? That was my take on it, and then he had him killed.
Well, like with Elvis, there was 2 weird things. His name is spelt wrong. His middle name is spelt wrong on his casket.
What the fuck?
And then they never cashed in his life insurance policy ever.
Damn.
So there you go.
What if he is alive?
He's an old fat fucker if he's still alive.
For real, because there's no way in hell he was. See, I'm trying to think. My grandma was fat, and he'd be almost like 100 something by now.
No,
Or
I
at
think
least
he'd be what?
late 90s.
80,
Late.
he'd be 87 or 88.
I could
No.
have sworn he was like 20, 30 years older than my grandma. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. He could have been older than that. Yeah, there's no way he's alive still.
Oh,
I don't really know though. I'm gonna do some research though. Yes, sir, I am.
When was his birthday?
His alias was John Burroughs, dude.
Okay, he was born in 1935. So how old would that make him?
89. No. 1935. So 40. So 2035. I don't know.
I gotta get my calculator too. I'm too high for that.
Well, he'd be 87 or 88. Right? Someone tell me. If it's 2022, he's born in 35, 88, right? Boom. Man, he could still be alive. He could still be alive.
Yeah, he could be. He could be.
Except he died. Except he's dead. Tupac's in Jamaica or whatever the fuck they call it. Cuba or something. There's all kinds of rumors in Jamaica, Cuba, Alaska. Come on now. People that believe
I don't
Tupac's
want to
still
stereotype, but Tupac wouldn't be in Alaska.
No, fucking Alaska's cold.
It's
I was
cold.
gonna say I could not see Tupac in Alaska.
Going
I
from
could
the
see
west
him
coast to
going
Alaska,
south.
no, I don't see it happening. My great grandmother just died this summer. That's awesome. 98.
Let's just be honest about these people real quick, people. They was rich as can be in their time period, meaning they had no problem dropping a little tiny bit over here for a freaking island to be off a map in the middle of nowhere out in the sea or the ocean or whatever. So
Hey, that's a
they
cool.
could have their own. They could have their own community, everything out there, and be all do 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 do. And
Like
you never know.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Hey, you see that? Still token. What's up, brother? What's up, shooting? Elvis had chalk-like gray matter in his guts from constipation from all the pain meds. I didn't know that, man.
Would suck.
Tupac faked and went to Cuba. He's done fucked up. Just saying. You know, I would love for someone to prove that theory true. Honestly, I would love it. He'd go to jail for faking his own death, but it'd be cool as hell to see that Tupac was still alive.
I'm sorry. I just want everybody to admit, like myself, they would have cried if the hologram would have come out in the Super Bowl because I was ready for it.
I didn't know that, Callie. I thought he was from the West Coast. See, I listen to his music, but I guess I got to watch All Eyes on Me or something, or whatever that show is about Tupac. I thought he was from the West Coast. So, yeah, maybe. I mean, he's from East Coast. He could probably go up to Alaska. It'd be cold as shit, but. Yeah, I got some dirt from Alaska, like the Alaskan gold diggers or whatever they are. I got a whole 2 55-gallon drums full of dirt from their pit my grandfather got. And I got these like the gold sifters. One day I want to see if I can find some gold in it. It's like full. From that young kid. I don't remember his name, but he's on the Alaskan Gold Rush.
Parker.
Yeah, Parker. It's like he hung out with Parker and the whole crew, and they took 2 55-gallon drums and filled them to the brim with dirt from that reserve or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe there's some gold in it. Maybe it's been sitting in the front of my driveway for a year. That'd be so crazy. I got like 2 ounces of gold out there. Y'all want to see that? Maybe I can do a short thing. I mean, maybe I'll do a video, and if I find gold, because it'd be kind of, I don't know how to sift for gold. I got all the sifters, but I guess so. I can learn it. Man, I gotta stick to one niche. I gotta stop doing all these different things. Maybe I just call my niche my life.
Steel Token's right on his comment.
Tom Parker took 50% of Elvis's earnings. Elvis was going to be broke supporting all his friends. Yeah.
And all of those friends that Steel Token's talking about's in that video. Every one of them, and they've all made documentaries about Elvis bashing him, just like what you. I mean, you could anticipate seeing like the Cashville Upchurch thing going. The people that saw close, they all do stuff, man. And then once some of them get pissed off, it's on like Donkey Kong, man.
No shit. Hey, if you guys know how do you pan for gold? I need to know that. And I'll go do that shit. I got like one with a really fine grate. I got ones with bigger holes. I got like 4 different sets, but
You just dig, put it in the pan, and then swish it into the water.
I know, but how does the gold fly out? Like I've seen people
because
swish really fast.
I mean, I don't know how to explain it without showing. I've panned for gold. It's not hard, but it's not easy either.
That'd be so cool if I found gold, man.
I have never found anything amazing. I found more flakes that weren't worth shit that I just put back into the river than anything.
But it's from Parker's Reserve. Actually, you know what's crazy? I got pictures of my grandfather and stuff up there. I'm gonna show you guys. Like if I do a video about that, I'll show you guys like the pictures of it. It's actually really cool. I have a manual sluice. Damn, dude. The dirt sinks to the bottom of the dirt, or the gold sinks to the bottom. Okay. So I just fill it up with water and swish it around. I'm gonna do that today, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, and then mud, sand, all that would go through the grate. The bigger rocks would settle on the grate, and then you would find the flakes.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, you're right about that. But this isn't from Maine. It's from Alaska. Or it's not Alaska. What is it? Wait a second. Yeah, I think it's in Alaska. What's it called? Someone help me out here. I don't remember now. I don't remember. I think it was in Alaska, but there's a certain term or different. I don't remember. I don't know. A pan with ridges in the bottom is useful because the gold will catch on them and settle faster. Was it his grandfather's site or his? It could have been his grandfather's site. I don't really remember. He used to tell me stories about it. He showed me pictures of it. I could bring up the pictures and show you guys.
I bet you could find a lot in Maine if you really tried.
Yeah, maybe. I would shit my pants if I've been literally sitting on gold this whole time.
Right?
That would suck. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the money for my truck.
Right. That's what I was just thinking. Like, oh, there's the money for the truck. There's the money for this. Oh, fuck. It's right been underneath my ass this whole time.
Yeah, that would suck. I would just kick myself in the ass for that. Hold on a second. I don't remember. With gold prices, what they are, you might get enough to bail the truck out shooting. Seriously, man, I'm about to take you guys outside and show you one of my drums. It's been sitting there forever.
Your truck's still in jail, dude?
Yeah.
God. You better get to panning that gold.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I come up with the idea. I'm like, I gotta go find them pans.
Problem is, if he does it like off of his property on certain properties, they might take that gold from him. So like you're gonna have to find it on your property.
What's that? I missed what you said.
Me?
Yeah.
I said the problem is like if you go off of your property, you might not find it. Like they'll take it from you. Like if you find anything, they'll take it from you if you go onto like private property or federal property or state property or anything like that. Like say you go to a park and you end up finding a big old chunk ass whole gold, the state might take it from you because it's their property.
I put it right down my pants. The Yukon. That's where it was. The Yukon. Man, that was bugging me. The Yukon.
It was a Yukon.
Are we talking about that gold show?
Yeah, that's where it's from. It's from Parker, a younger kid. My grandfather brought his side by side with 2 55-gallon drums, metal drums, like they used to burn trash in, and he filled them to the brim. He filled them to the brim with dirt. Well, one of them's not filled all the way, but yeah, it's been sitting like you got both my garage doors. It's sitting right in the middle. You've probably seen it in some of my videos. It's just full of dirt, and the bucket's starting to rust out and everything. It's just sitting there. And the only time anybody ever did anything is actually my grandfather. I'm gonna post a picture of my grandfather and my son doing it last year. Just a little memento, but they did it for a little bit. I don't know what they found, but no, you're good. They don't ask where it comes from. Gold is going at $1,700 an ounce right now. Damn.
1.72 as in a dollar.
I'll give you $100 home right now. You're so that Bill Joy. I don't know, man. $100. That's a hell of a steal. Yo, Bill, you want to help me paying through them? We'll split whatever we get. What's up, Yankees for life? We'll split whatever, man. We're supposed to be calm on my bad. The decimal was supposed to be a comma. I knew what you meant, though. I knew it was on $1.72. I'm probably gonna pop off here in like 5 minutes, guys. You guys got me thinking about gold rushing. Seriously, Bill, man. I'm serious, dude. I'm right in Central Maine. You want to figure it out, dude? We figure it out. I got an IGN. That's my Gmail right there. You missed everything, man. You missed everything, Mr. Guitar. Closing arguments, guys. I'm probably going to get off here. Sorry, Beach Man. Beachside Redneck. Hit me up, Bill. I'm serious. We'll get the gold. Yeah. I'm going to record it. I'm hoping if I start finding gold, I really will. I'll go live and we'll do it all fucking day. All right, man. Seriously.
The more active stuff seems to be more popular on YouTube lately, at least from what I've seen. Like people fishing, people hunting, people doing like the outdoorsy shit.
There's a fucking mosquito in the fuck.
Yeah.
All right, Mitch, you read those articles, links I sent you, then call me if you want to ask me more about that, plus the story I told you about it.
Absolutely, man. We'll do that. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much. Salute, guys. What's up, Monarch? Sorry you're just missing it. Thank you, Shy Wolf, True Texas, for being up here.
Yeah.
We're gonna
have a good one.
gonna do this gold panning. You too. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna go see if I can't do a little gold panning, but I'll let you guys know. Gold is easily traced to where it was dug. FYI, traced mineral deposits, and the metal gives away where it comes from. What's that mean, Loki? Does that mean I can't sell gold that I find? I'm still gonna do it. Gold, right? Melt it down myself. Make it a little bar. No way. They can't take it. He had permission to do it. I'll fire up the kiln and I'll melt that shit. Salute, guys. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. No straight. Just that it could be identified. Those bells were given to you, so I don't think they're being. No, yeah, they weren't getting out of there without their permission. But I hope they dug in some good spots. That's what I care about. Salute, guys. Hit me up, Bill. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, I'm gonna take it to a pawn shop. Anybody that buys gold, and I'm gonna remember that price. Be like, that's what I want for it. Salute, guys. Catch you later. Much love.